I'm here to make a Bloctober level called Darts. Let's go. Hello. I have to get off around 4:30. I have an alarm set to load up the game real quick. So this should be fun. I have a general idea kind of what I want to go for. But we'll see. Oh, there goes my computer. Fun. It's Rob Toppin time. Is this gonna show up, please? I have to make sure audio works too. Audio is not working. There we go. Alright, cool. Now, we just go in here. Nope, no, we don't. Almost forgot. You gotta load, baby. Load. I'm kind of upset that I didn't finish my NCS gauntlet level, but oh well. I'm not about to try and rush that. But yeah, I need to go download the song. Aftermath. Dart. And then let's just use those invisible blocks. You know what we need? We need masking and geometry dust. That'd be kind of neat. And we'll put in a way portal. Yeah. What on earth did you post? So we're not gonna make this level that long. I don't even remember what breakable blocks are, to be honest with you. Is this it? Yep, found it. Holy cow, was that hard to find though. Ooh, maybe that's the best way to do it. And then this will let you out. Is it ship? Oh yeah. There. Scale the ship. So what we want for this part is we want I want to create like a little game. So we're just gonna create some somewhat interesting gameplay here. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to put D-blocks in the tunnel. That'd be an amazing challenge, you know, just force you to spam your way through this entire tunnel. Yeah, that's what I should do. Did I not? Oh my gosh. Okay. I think this is good. But that's not too hard. Okay, so if this kills you, that's what I was worried about. So let's go ahead and do. A mini portal as you go into it. Curse you. Hide. What is happening? Excuse me? Why are you dying? Can you not kill me as soon as I go into this portal, please? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Why am I dying? Why? Problem is, it's like you're getting crushed, so I have to like. I don't even know what I could do about that. Like, suck it up, Buttercup? Like, what the frick? Yeah, I didn't even think that was gonna work. I don't know why I even tried that. Now, theoretically, it looks like I can even just avoid this by just not touching. Okay, so it's not like you can avoid it. Okay. So next, what we need to do is we need to place the we need to place some objects that you can hit. We're gonna use like this, I think, as the design. Actually, okay, I have two lights. You, good sir, be a bit shorter. And you, good sir, need to be a bit longer. We'll see what I'm doing here in a second. Oh, why did I use these? I used the wrong type of slopes. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. This time with the correct slopes. Alright, let's lower these with warp. Actually, I can just use this. Let's just use this. 50, 1/4 block down. Scale Y2. Ooh. Oh, yeah. What the heck? Now I have to individually move them. Okay. So now we have this. Why can I not? Oh, because they have collision, so you can't freely rotate them. Well, that's really annoying. Because that means they're not going to rotate the follow. Let's do extra no touch. That's the thing. Now this is just decoration technically, so that's kind of annoying. Now we need to add hitbox spikes. blocks to hitbox this thing. Now, theoretically, someone could go through this object, which would be like really bad, and I don't want that. So we're actually not going to allow that by using even more blocks to prevent that. Prevent someone from cheating. I'm going to go through great lengths. Now, cheating at this point would be absurd. Like, I'd say it'd be kind of absurd to cheat your way through this object. The point is, spikes can be freely rotated, so there's no issues with their hitboxes. Next, we need to select all of the spikes in your we're going to add an extra height onto them, but this now has collision, so it pretty much is going to act like how you expect. Now the thing is, you can technically do some movement that you wouldn't expect to be able to do through it, which is like the main thing. If you're like a really insane player, you can like touch it in weird ways. Anyway, what we're going to do is add this object. Now you can see you have free rotatability. We're going to add a group ID 1 to it. And what I want is to have this slightly rotated and move over. Follow. It's going to be active. Alrighty. Just a follow player. Never know. I need you to follow him as one. They all follow him. But make a geometry dash base. 12 tones, total con language, portals, blackjack, and ogres. What the frick? What the frick? I can't click allow because my computer will have a hissy fit, but initial add exclusive. Why does it explain almost nothing? What does add do? What? Add means I immediately die. Okay, cool. Set means I immediately die. That's cool. I immediately die. Oh no, I'm just dying because of speed, I think. I said max speed to 5. Okay, yep, that's interesting. So the max speed should be like nice. So if it's really slow, you almost don't notice it. Let's also add trying to select you in the middle. Please. 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 There we go. So also want rotate 2. Move time. Raw target. Of course, I'm going to need this to do this over a long period of time. So 5. Why is it spinning around backwards? It's at 180-degree offset. Ah, crap. Good luck with this. Yeah, alright, see you later. Maybe I'll turn if I'm bored, lol. Alright. Sorry, I'm not entertaining. Oh my gosh, can my computer not have a hissy fit every time I accidentally click off? I can't tell where it's facing. What's trying to point at me? Right? Okay, so 180 doesn't seem like it was the right offset. Maybe it's 90 degrees. maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. I don't think it will be fine, but maybe it'll be fine. It would probably be easier just to scrap this code altogether and move this object normally. I don't know how long it should be moving. That seems like a good amount of time for it to be moving. And then we'll do rotate 1. That will do it for round 3. Rotate 1, round 2. He's in and out. Do something like 20 degrees. Four. And then what we'll do is we'll just copy you two. And we'll move 3 instead positively. Four, and we'll do minus 20 instead. I think that's pretty cool. Even though it's like a really easy, it's kind of cool looking. I don't even need that many. The idea is that you're gonna try and land a bullseye, is kind of like the idea. Trying to land a bullseye here. And then we can put new breakable. Blocked it. The greatest thing I can do is just keep reusing the same groups using a move and rotate triggers to just undo everything I just did instantly right here. Right. Um, you're both gonna be instant. We're gonna move. Well, actually, what we can just do, since these do the exact opposite of each other already, I can just replace their groups and then make them instant. So instead, this will be group 3, 4, instant. This will be group 3. This will be group 1. This will be group 1, 2. And I don't think you can see it. Oh wait, I forgot to make the rest of these instant. Okay. Boop. Ba-doop. 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 Good evening. What I can do. Star man. And then we can copy these again. Pretty much immediately after we're going to be doing something similar. Let's change the degrees that we're doing. So instead of 20, that's going to be, let's make it rotate 15. So rotate 50 degrees. You'll rotate negative 15. Did I program these in? Positive 10. Wait, I just switched them. They're the opposites of each other. Duh. Instead of let's move it like 4. No, let's do negative 8. And then we add U in positive 8. Holy cow, that's like impossible. Okay, hold on. I'll just move this back 1 block, move this over and down 1. Fine, probably. Holy cow, like that's actually kind of cool. Like I think we're making good. Problem is I have to make this a tiny level. Problem is, I think this will be a short level if I end it here. Let's just find something here. Oh, just barely a short. By like, how many blocks? I place you right here. Is it still tiny? Is it tiny? I place the block right here. Is it tiny? Really? Really? It's not tiny? Great goodness. Alright. Problem is, I'd have to theoretically spawn in a crazy time warp at the very end. Where there's a time warp up here. Touch trigger. Level extendo. Level extendo. GG. Please, please. There we go. It's counted as a medium now. The only requirement is I have to hit this time warp, and it'll work. Anyway, I really shouldn't be making mediums. I should have learned my lesson, but oh well. Now for this one, we're going to do something pretty simple. This time for the intersection, we'll do I'll fix it up over there. I have to change it up again here. Go back. It's gonna be so fun. Doesn't this look like it's gonna be fun? Um, mean, this is actually kind of hard game. What the frick happened? Okay. What? Why is this moving at double the speed it's supposed to? They should be rotating uniformly and moving uniformly. What the frick? One, two, three, four, three. Oh, one and two. The heck, man? Why are you moving like that? It's clearly not rotating around the center I told it to. Why are they breaking? I don't get it. Why are they breaking? They have no reason to be breaking. They should rotate around the center and move as they're supposed to. But no, 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 no. I'm going to freaking do whatever the heck I want. Not even the spikes are moving correctly. Actually, the spikes look like they might be. Yeah, it's just these stupid slopes aren't. Just gonna delete those slopes. Delete these stupid slopes. Oh my gosh, just delete the slope. There we go. Now they're going to be extremely difficult to see while playing. I believe it was 15 degrees. I have to undo this. 15 degrees. This is 12, 8. 12. It's 12, 8, right? No, it's 15, 8, stupid. I think you could theoretically go down there instead of trying to do the kind of difficult over route click. The bullseye concept is kind of interesting though. It's like it's so much easier to try and go over though, like than try and instinctually just not click down. So theoretically you could go down there. You'd actually have to straight fly, but I think I'm gonna put spikes at the bottom. So it's gonna be kind of tricky to click like that. Dun 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 dun. I really think the level should just be done at this point. So here, let's just delete all of this. Well, seconds is a short? Why? Why on earth is 12 seconds a short? I hate this nonsense. Just not. Why is that not? Okay, it's 24 seconds still. The heck is this time warp? Oh, it doesn't preview the time warp, obviously. I forgot to preview that, right? Okay. Then I'll go ahead and also increase the time warp effect. $60. Okay, so it makes it a medium if you do that. So the short length. Right. All right. I guess this is just the same rotation as I had before, but I should just take the down route. Why do I not listen to myself? Oh my gosh. The whole bullseye concept is interesting gameplay wise though. Holy cow, is that tough. I have to click there, but it's like a very late click. Okay. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Stop breaking everything, bro. I freaking hate Geometry Dash for this so much. It rips to shreds everything else. Why? Anyway, I don't have much left to do. Left is which of you guys have preview on? So preview on. And we just need to place in the final spikes. So on preview mode, Yeah. All right. Now, beating this is going to be a bit tricky. Let's actually go into practice mode. The problem is, yeah. The only reason I can even get as far as I did is I could. Oh, wait, is it? Okay. So it's not hard. I did it without even being able to see where the stuff is. So it's not that hard of a level. I'll figure out the click. I'm verifying it. One thing I do want to do first right now is turn off glow. Turn off all of this crap because tab made it look so much worse. Now we can go back into playing this in practice mode. Okay. Forget where I'm supposed to be going. That looks so much better, doesn't it? Oh, I guess I should have tested the level extendo as well. Like, this is just how easy this part is. This part isn't even that difficult. It's just difficult when I'm doing nonsense in practice mode. No, you can't hit that. Okay, so you have to spam at the end. This is what I have to do in the verification run. Because most of this level is actually just from this. The level extendo is what makes this level rated a medium. Otherwise, this level is a short by a decent margin. Because I wanted to make a tiny level. It's supposed to be tiny. Level extend level length. So anyway, so now that we have all the gameplay here, we can go ahead and move on to deco. Actually, there was one spike missing, I think. Yeah. Just duplicate one of you, and boom. Alright, there we go. Now we can deco the level. First of all, the background is going to be black and flat. This should have been pretty obvious. I always do this crap. We're gonna make this black as well. Oh wow, everything's black. What do you know? Oh, I should have those already. Next thing I'm going to do, let's go to the background layer first. As we go into here, there's going to be 2 shades of brown we're going to have here. I've been using a lot of them. Have this shade of brown, and we're going to have this darker shade of brown here. These are going to be important. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set U to 4. Lighter shade of brown, and we're going to, we also need a green color here. This green color looks good. The idea is that it's going to look like we're entering a new section. I don't think you can see above this anyway, but now this is going to be pretty much as far back as you can get. Actually, this is going to be B5, so I know I will not be going further back than this. Now another thing is we're going to actually delete those. I don't need those, or these, because up here we're going to have black. It's just going to be all black up here. It's going to look black and spiky and stuff. That's more foreground deco. We're doing the background deco. So next we can just grab a simple color block. U to 4, set U to B5. And then just fill in this entire area with this. So now we need to build the ceiling, and the ceiling should actually be a gray color, so let's go ahead and make a gray color as well. So let's do this gray. We'll need a golden glowy yellow that's blending. We'll copy this color, make it not blending. And then I think that's about it. We'll also make it dark gray here. So I have reasons to have all of these colors. We'll see. 7, 4. We'll add a group 2. Let's add group 6. Let's do 6. Here's the thing. So there we go. We created a ceiling. We're pretty much just going to copy of this. Copy it, deflect it, move you down. We're actually going to move you, I think, to here, where I want to do it. No, we don't even need to do that. Actually, we might. Sure. Oh yeah, wait, these aren't going to save the group, are they? No, they do. Okay. Fine, I'll do it. We also need on the group B3. Let's go ahead and reflect you. Go up a block. I better shift down a block. On B3. That you black, 11 black. And that way it will cover it. Look at that. Isn't that so much better now? Next, we have to create big old lines across it. No, this I do not think saves. Yeah. No? Yeah, that works. We're going to oh boy, this is going to test my patience. Doing it this way, so we're gonna go all the way over. Or we're gonna reflect you this way, and we're gonna go here. We're just gonna do it like this. I honestly think this room is coming together quite nicely. Oh, I didn't get. We're all gonna need 6. Of course, I don't see the white spikes until I got in. But alright, this is going pretty well. Dark gray tone. It'd be neat to use one of these, but I think it's just gonna shrivel up. All people care about is glow, it's fine. That's just how it is. Put the glow on B1, apply group 6 to it. I don't know if I have group 6. We'll scale it up by 2. So like this. That's pretty good texturally. No, I have not added these onto that. Alright. Look at that. I think that's a pretty good light. Like, I think that's a pretty nice looking light. Dun 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 dun. And then we can do some fun stuff with it. So we're gonna kind of make this like a dynamic room. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this whole design here. Ooh, this isn't the exact same size. Like this as you enter into it. I kind of just want this whole like area, like all that stuff to see. Oh wait, did I use regular spikes inside the tunnel? No, why did I do that? Yeah, you all have to be replaced. Although not really, I can just keep them that way. I don't really care. That's kind of the aesthetic I want in here anyway. Alright. Now let's actually add a transparent green color. It's kind of like yucky color. With decent transparency on it. What I want to get is from here, let's go ahead and find a circle object. There's this one. If I say util as well. No, that's not quite what I want. For one, maybe a bit darker and then a little bit higher opacity. 50, it should be pretty good. Yeah. Do like have a spilly thing going on here. And then what we'll do, I'm going to need like a trapezoid. Why? Why can I not select this? Where do I have to click? It's right here. It's somewhere right here. No, really, half of this should be like filled in. It should be like white on the inside. Don't worry, don't worry. Got this. The problem is this right here. Let's just make it player color 1. What? Hello? Make it copy color, player color 1, without blending. Wow. Of course, for me, player color 1 is all red and stuff. Be different colors, but that's fine. I don't care. Now here's just a blank square object because I'm kind of tired of using this one. This will work. Let's use my player color copy. And then what we need to do is create use this circular object, set it to white. Just a bit. Over the border. Goodness gracious. All on B1. Alright, so we need to lower you guys' order. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh frick. We need to lower. Okay, you need to be on B1. -7's below it. You need to be on B1. -7 should be below it. You need to be on B1. -7's below it. It's not a very good cup design though, so let's keep editing this. And do this. We can just change this dark oval to fill the entire thing. Like that's already like I'm having to use pixel level adjustments to get this right. What would a cup look like? Let's just get rid of the white circle, to be honest with you. The white circle just doesn't seem to fit. Yeah. Okay. Then we kind of need like a shadow to it. The problem, like this cup needs some kind of darkening and shadow to it. But oh no. No, I'm not doing this crap again. Nah, you're moving a pixel down. You're moving a pixel up. You are not going to be doing that crap. Honestly, I think it looks fine. Like, that's gonna have to do. And then this one, it can be flashing. You can set them both to coffee color. Just set it in here. Set color. 9 is it? 9 is the inside of the bulb. 8. First. 8 is going to be set to blending of fill. Blending. What you don't realize is that on layer 1 we're gonna have to set up some pulses here. 2. Paste. We don't want to copy that yet, so color 3 black, and then what we do is we're going to just keep doing this over and over. Now, actually, I think 30 might be too long, to be honest with you. Honestly, I think it should be shorter. Let's make it a 10. I think a 10 might be a bit short. I wanna go for a fairly spinny look to it, very stroby. Oh boy, we're getting close to the time. So we might run out of time to be able to work on this. We're not even done yet. Let's just copy this whole thing at this point. Don't worry, this will be really cool here soon. That really fast flashing of red and black. I kind of like this room now. I think I'm done with it. Let's go ahead and copy this room again. What? That's not the one I copied. I copy you. What the heck? Oh yeah, because it's a color change, duh. That's why it's doing this strobing. So we're gonna do another color change in the next area. It's gonna be like, hey, so color 8. Yeah, no, why don't we just turn that off? That's gonna just dim away. This also dim off. Dark enough. Get tinted. Okay. There we go. And essentially the entire room is going to be basked in this. Int. So besides that, 4 and 5 need to be changed. 4. Color change. I don't think those are nearly dark enough. Just make these like black. Yeah, okay. is 6. That actually looks really good if we just make that the same color. Then you, and what, 7 is it? There we go. Lights are off, kind of deal. Now I could go ahead and put something like due to black higher order, higher order, higher order. Then like scale you down. Cracked bulb. Oh wait, that actually works so well. What the frick? That actually is a really nice one. Then we're gonna add a move to group 6. Like another positive. Is it on an 80? An 80 for like 3 seconds, right? That doesn't work in the slightest. We want that to be a lot more subtle. Let me edit you. Gosh, we want maybe 60 for 3. Sixty is still a bit much. Let's do 30. Let's half it again. And then the next thing we want. So we're going to need this to be on 11. And we're going to say U1 and say you do some crazy high. Then we're going to move 6. So it moves 30, it's going to be negative 30 instantly. And yet there were still objects that could see over this. How? Wait, are you? T1? T1, why are those T1? Get in your right place. Who do you think you are? Gosh dang it, now I have to manually change all of these again. Y'all just wouldn't listen. Oh my gosh, the thing's about to go off. I have to get ready. And that. Now I'm gonna have to do that for every single one of you. Great. Great. I'm so appreciative. Wow. Thank you for this kind gift of extra work. While I'm at it, I don't think I added 6 to you guys. So I'm going to add 6 to you all now. There's my alarm. Alright, let me just finish up this little part that I'm doing right now. There, you do the circle in the middle. Okay. Spills now. Right. Setting all of these to be 2. Where it's supposed to be. Alright. Okay. More work to do, but whatever. We'll just have to save the game for now. Let me see if they're yelling at me or something. Alrighty.